You say in your report that 72% of people in the world live under autocracy.
Correct. And in fact, the best scholars in the world studying these movements are saying that we are back to the democracy levels of the world in the mid-1980s, before the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. So after 1989, the world had become more democratic. It was, what Francis Fukuyama at the time was calling the end of history. The idea that democracy, liberal democracy, would spread around the world and be the sort of ultimate form of government. It didn't play out like that. In the last 20 years, every single year, the world has become a bit less democratic than the world before. China is less free today than 20 years ago. Russia is less free today than 20 years ago.
And you're saying that the United States now could be joining that list. So are you watching the midterm elections here in the United States in November very, very closely? Is that why you're saying that this could be a defining year for human rights here in the US?
Of course, the midterm elections will be a key test. One of the ways in which this administration has weakened the strength of democracy in the US is by undermining the confidence in elections, in the sanctity of elections. The idea that President Trump continues to perpetuate that he had won the last election and casting doubt on the solidity of the electoral system. That's a core tenet of US democracy, and for that to be undermined, a kind of signal, that there is a lack of confidence in the system.